10, 9,
8, 7,
6, 5, 4,
3, 2.
1. Let's go. Just smiling.
Lately I've been reeling, watching the nightly news. Don't seem to find the rhythm, just wanna sing the blues. Feels like a song that never stops. Feels like it's never gonna. Gotta get that fire back in my bones before my heart turns into stone. So when somebody please pass the megaphone, I'll shout it on the count of 3. Gotta get that fire back in my bones before my heart turns into stone. So when somebody please pass the megaphone, I'll shout it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, in the pretty night, I'm singing to the sky. Give me strength to raise my voice, let me testify. Oh, in my pretty night, 'cause this is do or die. Time has come to make a choice, and I choose. Let it move it, let it move, let it move it. Yeah, I choose. Let it move you, let it move, let it move it. So I walk through the valley in the shadow of night. Oh, with you by my side, I'm stepping into the light. I choose. Let it move you, let it move, let it move you. Joy down in my heart to stay. I need that joy down in my heart to stay. Let it move it, let it move, let it move you. Let it move you, oh let it move, let it move you. So I walk through the valley in the shadow of night. Oh, with you by my side, I'm stepping into the light. I choose. Go let it move, go let it move, go let it move you. Joy down in my heart to stay. I need that joy down in my heart to stay.
Good job, guys. Welcome to Blast. We're so excited you guys chose to join us this morning. So we're gonna do some more fun songs like that, play some games, and at the end of Blast, one of us is going to drink some hot sauce. So stick around for that. So we're gonna do one more song, Changed.
Let me tell you, oh my friends, about this joy I'm living in. Let me take the mic, go on and testify how I was dead and then I came to life. No more living in the dark of night. Now everything's alright. I've been changed.
Hey, just a quick heads up, this is the last week that you guys can record yourself saying the Megaverse and tag yourselves in a video on Facebook for us to see it. So this week the Megaverse is Philippians 4:10 through 13, and it says, I rejoice greatly in the Lord that at last you have renewed your concern for me. Indeed, you have been concerned, but you had no opportunity to show it. I'm not saying this because I am in need, for I have learned to be content no matter the circumstances. For I know what it is to be in need, and I know what it is to have plenty. I have learned the secret to being content in any and every situation, whether well-fed or hungry, whether living in plenty or in want. I can do all through him who gives me strength.
I rejoice greatly in the Lord that at last you have renewed your concern for me. Indeed, you have been concerned, but you had no opportunity to show it. I am not saying this because I'm in need, for I have learned to be content. Whatever the circumstances, I know what it is to be in need, and I know what it is to have plenty. I have learned the secret of being content in any and every situation. Whether well-fed or hungry, whether living in plenty or in want, I can do everything through him who gives me strength. I can do everything through him who gives me strength. Thank you, Jesus. I can do everything through him who gives me strength. Hallelujah. I can do everything through him who gives me strength. Thank you, Jesus. I can do everything through him who gives me strength. Hallelujah. I rejoice greatly in the Lord that at last you have renewed your concern for me. Indeed, you have been concerned, but you had no opportunity to show it. I am not saying this because I'm in need, for I have learned to be content. Whatever the circumstances, I know what it is to be in need, and I know what it is to have plenty. I have learned the secret of being content in any and every situation. Whether well-fed or hungry, whether living in plenty or in want, I can do everything through him who gives me strength. I can do everything through him who gives me strength. Thank you, Jesus. I can do everything through him who gives me strength. Hallelujah. I can do everything through him who gives me strength. Thank you, Jesus. I can do everything through him who gives me strength. Hallelujah. I can do everything through him who gives me strength.
Thank you, Jesus.
I can do everything through him who gives me strength.
Hallelujah.
I can do everything through him who gives me strength.
Thank you, Jesus.
I can do everything through him who gives me strength. I can do everything through him who gives me strength. Thank you, Jesus. I can do everything through him who gives me strength.
Hallelujah.
I can do everything through him who gives me strength. I can do everything through him who gives me strength.
Oh man.
Nice. Yeah, all right, guys. Thanks for praising with us.
Yes. We're just gonna sit here. Guess so. Yeah.
We got you. I'm fact-checking.
More fact checking. Okay.
It's for the kids.
This is not working. So, today we are talking about how God gives us joy no matter what happens. And Paul reminds us that in Philippians 4, he says, rejoice in the Lord always. I will say it again, rejoice. He makes it very evident that this is something we need to do. We can turn the situation over to God, and that's how we can have joy. We think right thoughts, and we thank God for these things. Because our joy does not depend on our situation, our circumstance. It is found in Jesus. And we can choose to find joy in every situation by rejoicing in him. He even says it, he repeats it once again, like in our mega song just then. He says, I rejoice greatly in the Lord. And so no matter what our circumstances, whether we're going through loss, we can come to God with thanksgiving
and we can be reminded that we can always rejoice in God. And Paul says that we should always do it. So that's very important that he says that, because he's saying that no matter what the circumstance, I cannot emphasize that enough. So through every storm, and Paul knew that too. So this week, remember, God gives us joy no matter what happens. So.
All right, guys, so now it's time for our main point. Miss Caitlin's going to come up here and help us with our main point. So our main point is God gives us joy no matter what happens. And you're going to spin around. So let's do that one more time, nice and loud. God gives us joy no matter the circumstances. All right, perfect. So just like Paul says, we're going to do it when we're hungry, when we're cold, when we're tired, when things aren't going. So we're going to pretend like we're really cold this one. Okay? So even though you're cold, God's going to give you joy. Okay, so God gives us joy no matter the circumstances. Great, okay. Now let's pretend like we're super hungry, okay?
I'm so hungry.
God gives us joy no matter the circumstances. Oh, I'm just kidding. That was a little extra. All right, how about if we're super duper hot?
Okay.
Like smoking.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
here we go. All right. God gives us joy
no
matter the circumstances.
circumstances.
Oh, all right. Let's see. Well, Caitlin, what's another one we could do? What is another circumstance that God would give us that we need to have joy? We did cold, hot. What about tired?
Oh,
Tired? Is that a good one?
good
Okay.
one.
All right. So, God
Gives
gives us joy no matter the circumstances. All right. One more time. Just normal. If you guys don't know this by now, I just don't know what else to do. Okay, ready?
Right.
God gives us joy no matter the circumstances. Perfect. All right, guys. So now it is time for our leader game. So if you guys will bring our table over. So this is how this is gonna work. We have a table. Can I pick the camera up, Logan? I'm gonna pick it up. And then I'll put it right back down.
If you don't want
If
to.
you can see that. Oh, the lighting. Adjust the lighting. So we have some spoons. Okay.
Been here.
We're gonna have Miss Emily, Miss Caitlin, Mr. Landon, and Mr. Caleb. Okay? So this is Finish the Megaverse game, Hot Sauce Edition. We have spoons on the table. If someone gets the answer to the Megaverse wrong, the hot sauce is going to move one step towards that person. And then the person who is closest to the hot sauce at the end of the game has to drink all of this hot sauce. Do you see this? This is a lot. Y'all are gonna be hurting later. I'm just saying. So let me get my handy dandy Megaverse book. Landon, where's our handy dandy? Oh, there it is. I see it. All right. No, it's Megaverses. I told you that.
I was wondering what you were doing.
All right, Emily. So we're gonna start, ladies.
If I get
first.
it right, I get to move it towards somebody, right?
Yes.
All right.
Oh no.
All right.
Do we want to turn the table? Oh, there he goes. He's moving.
Can you see it? Okay. All right. James says, "Do not merely listen to the word and so deceive yourselves." Deceive yourselves. Oh.
Pass.
All right. So Miss Emily gets the hot sauce closer to her.
Pass it to her.
All right. Wait, what was it?
Do
what it
says.
says. Do not merely
I know,
listen.
all right.
Do what it says.
It's the song.
Golly day, I knew that. All right. Oh my word, Miss Caitlin, if you don't get this, you're just gonna have to leave right now. She's drinking it all. All right. I am not saying this because I am in need.
But I know what it is at plenty.
Oh man, that is a negative Ghost Rider. We are gonna put this right here. Is that right?
Sure.
No, that's not right.
Oh man.
No, wow.
Sorry.
I don't know what to tell you. Miss Caitlin hasn't been listening. Do you guys know it? All right.
I tried.
So here we go.
Call your friend.
Mr. Landon, are you ready?
Yes.
Therefore, everyone who hears these words in mind and puts them into practice is like.
The wise man who built his house on the
Woo!
rock.
Yes, sir, that is correct, and that means you get to move the hot sauce. Oh my word! Oh my word!
I I'm not drinking all that.
That's
All
the
right.
kind of guy I am.
Mr. Caleb,
I'm not doing it.
Do it for the.
I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. And the right answer is your works are wonderful. I know that full well. Man, but Mr. Caleb does not know that full well because it's getting closer to him.
Save the day.
All right, Miss
Save
Emily,
the day.
here we go. Ooh. She's probably. All right, here we go. This is a good one. This is one of my favorite verses, actually. I am the vine, you are the branches.
Me too.
Jesus rocks.
He does.
That is definitely true. However, it says, if a man remains in me and I in him, he will bear much fruit. Apart from me, you can do nothing. All right, so Miss Emily is very close to the hot sauce right now. I'm just saying. All right, Miss Caitlin, here we go. Let's find. Oh, this is a good one. This is from Psalms, helping you out there a little bit. Blessed is the man who does not walk in the counsel of the wicked.
Really?
Psalms 1, it's a great song.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I don't know that.
Well, she does not know that. Or stand in the way of sinners, or sit in the seat of mockers is the right. So,
That was the first one.
right here in the middle, is that how that works? Okay,
Sure.
Mr. Landon,
Whew, okay.
let me find, oh, this is a good one. All right, teacher, which is the greatest commandment in the law?
Love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, and strength. Mind.
There you go.
Different versions, different last words.
All right, so you get to move that closest to whoever you would like. Caleb hasn't drank. That's true. Yeah! Closer to Caleb! All right, so on that note, Mr. Caleb.
All right, here we go.
For it is by grace you have been saved.
For His grace you have been saved.
For it is by grace you have been saved
I don't know.
through faith, and this is not of yourselves; it is the gift of God. All right.
word.
Ooh, this is
Oh no.
dangerously
I
close
was
to
just
Mr.
trying to-
Caleb right
I was
now.
just trying to make it not all girls.
All right, we're doing one more loop around the thing. This
Uh-oh.
is easy peasy lemon squeezy.
I'm sorry, I take it.
All right, tie them as symbols on your hands.
Bind them on your forehead.
Yes,
Smack.
that's good. Exactly. So you can move it closer.
Move it towards me.
Oh! And she hands it right to Mr. Caleb. Dude.
See what I have to do with.
All right. Mr. Caleb. You can just do one sip. No, big
One
sip.
sip.
A hearty
All of
has to be a
All
hearty
of it.
All of
of
Go,
it.
Mr. Caleb.
It's gonna make me sick.
Don't
I'm gonna
get
throw
sick.
up everywhere.
No.
Live TV, we'll have to restart the whole thing because I'm gonna throw up.
Really?
No!
Just
Here we
take
go.
one sip.
Just
A
one
small
sip.
One
Big
sip.
No!
Small sip.
Don't
I don't wanna
ever
clean up
let it
here.
be said that I don't love celebration.
Do it for the kids, Caleb. Do it for the
FTK.
kids. You got it. You got it. You got it. Oh! Yeah!
Run.
Good job, Caleb! Oh my word. All right, guys, so we have one more song for you guys, Like a Match. Let's get back on the stage. Mr. Caleb is going to the bathroom. We're gonna do it without him. Oh man.
Betrayed my brother.
Yes.
He did awesome though. We all
He
did.
sure did. I'm so proud of him.
Select a song.
I keep hearing people say I need a getaway. We got that getaway that takes them to a whole new place. Won't leave us empty, won't leave us craving more. We found that fulfilling fire that they've been looking for. If it's real, we gotta show it. 'Cause if it's not, they sure gonna know it. You and me, we gotta love, hold nothing back. You and me, we gotta love, strike it up like a match. Burning for the world, we're burning for the world, burning for the world to see. You and me, we gotta love, strike it up like a match. Ever tasted something sweet, knock you off your feet? Or bump the song all night long, kept it on repeat. I call up all my friends, I gotta let them in. I tell them take a drink of this and never thirst again.
for joining us for Blast. I'm going to pray us out and then we'll get going. Father God, thank you so much for this day. Thank you for the joy that you bring us just singing and dancing and being with other believers. I pray that you will help us to remember to have joy in hard times so that we can show your joy to other people. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Bye, guys. Bye.